Hello, I am Alexander Z. Esos Jr. I am from the municipality of New Lucena, from the province of Iloilo, and I am now 19 years old. And paano ba ako nakapasok ng CICM? No? Nakapasok po ako ng CICM when Kuya Edson was recruited me to be part of the CICM. Kasi I have this friend na in leadership training in Iloilo na kasama-kasama ko. Sabi niya sa akin, Kuis, pumasok po ako ng seminary, sabi niya sa akin. And that time, sabi ko, paano ka nakapasok ng seminary, kuya? Sabi ko sa kanya. And sabi niya sa akin, because Father Nemesio Huesca was recruited me to be part of the CICM. And that time, nagchat-chat kami noon, we having our conversation. Sabi ko sa kanya, nag-express ako ng self sa kanya that I have this kind of story, that kind of stories na ganito. And then sabi niya, uy, Kuis, may vocation ka pala, may bukasyon ka pala. Why not try to discern? That time, I was grade 12 that time. And I have given an opportunity to discern for 1 year. And that time, yun na nga, nagdi-discern ako, sinasama nila ako kung saan may misa, saan may mission sa Iloilo. And sabi ko, parang maganda talaga yung sumama dito. Baka there is something na pwede pala sa akin maging pare. Parang something like that na naiisip ko. Why not I try? No? Because sabi nga nila, we are all called to be priests, but few are chosen. At the same time, it is our choice, no, na in the end of the day, it's our choice kung ano ba talaga yung itatahak nating journey. And I believe, no, here in CICM, marami silang naitutulong sa akin, especially when it comes to my academics, my spiritual life. Nag-improve po siya. And the same, my connection to God is mas lalong lumakas, mas lalong tumatag siya. At the same time, my academics, my pastoral life siguro dito and apostolate. Nag-apostolate din kasi kami sa Iloilo before. And I learned how to socialize with other people, how to mingle with a different kind of people who have this different kind of status, no? Mahirap man, mayaman man, it's up to you on how you interact with them. And I think, no, this CICM, this Maryhurst Seminary, really make me a more matured person, a more matured student. That I know that if I will become a priest someday, no, I hopefully that I will come to that point to choose that this is really my journey. This is really my road to become a priesthood. I have experienced a lot of ups and downs in my life, especially when I entered here in the seminary. I really expected that seminary is heaven. Why? Because when I entered here, that was pandemic. And that pandemic, I was isolated there at upstairs together with one of my friend, no, from Bicol, and one is from Kalinga. And this from Bicol, it's something like it's a monk na nanggaling siya sa monastery. And he always taught us how to read breviary, how to read Bible. At the same time, I really felt, wow, this is CICM, this is seminary, it's heaven. That's I felt. I set standard. And that time, when I emerged in the community, that time na pinalabas na kami, meron ng swab test, meron ng and okay na lahat. Pwede na kami mag-emerge sa community. At the same time, yung challenges siguro dito is because I set standard, parang, oh my God, this is the community, iba pala yung akala ko, akala ko lahat santos. Parang ganon, I need to be something like that. And I somehow disappointed siguro that it's different talaga pala. And at that time, parang nagkaroon ako ng anxiety. Anxiety in a sense na dito lang kami sa loob, hindi kami nakakalabas. Hindi kami nakakalabas in a sense that time is pandemic, hindi pa kami nakakapunta ng paaralan sa SLU. So dito lang kami nag-online class dito sa computer room. At the same time, no, trying to socialize with the community, lahat ng issues dito lang na umiikot. That's what I felt na that time, dito lang umiikot. So yung parang mundo ko dito lang talaga. And kasi yung personality ko po is more on socialization, more on and bigla ang nabukot sa loob. And parang at the same time, parang lahat ng ginagawa ko before is mali. Lahat ng ginagawa ko na gito ganyan, merong pag nagpipray, tinatawanan. Sabi ko noon, it's very uncomfortable for me. The community itself is very uncomfortable. It's not good with my mental health, sabi ko noon. But No, pag uwi ko ng Iloilo that time, that was December, sabi ng mga tao sa akin, Alex, parang nagbago si Alex. Parang, bakit ganon? No? Nung si Alex na very vocal, si Alex na palasalita, si Alex na leader, parang ganon. Bakit ang tahimik? Parang ganon. Very awkward pag nakakausap ko siya because of my experience here also siguro dito. But I learned, no? But I was so very thankful kasi nung bumalik ako noon ng Iloilo, sinasama-sama ulit ako ni Father Nemesio Huesca, is also a CICM priest here, no? Sa mga misyon. At the same time, nakaka-recover ako. Ay, naisip ko noon na ayaw ko nang bumalik. Ayaw ko nang bumalik because that is my experience here. But at the same time, there is still something na tumutulak sa akin na kailangan kong bumalik. And then when nang bumalik ako dito, I realized that everything na na-experience ko pala is puro lang pala yung parang challenges lang ni God para sa akin. And I believe, no, hindi naman nagbibigay yung Diyos ng mga challenges sa atin sa buhay natin kung hindi natin siya malalagpasan. Yun ko naisip. And that thing, yung sa tingin kong very uncomfortable na community, yun pala nag-lead sa akin na maging more matured, mag-grow palalo. And I was so very thankful for the Maryhurst CICM in the community. And I was also very thankful to the CFC ANCOP organization that it really helped me na because my family hindi naman sila wala namang kakayahan talaga. At the same time, parang isa siya sa mga bagay na binibigay, it's a blessing eh. It's a blessing for me because at the same time, nakakapag-aral ako sa university with the CICM. At the same time, natutustusan dito yung pangangailangan ko sa loob with the help of CFC. And that is a great opportunity for me as a CICM seminarian. And I wanted to relay the message to those who are not a seminarians and the scholar of ANCOP, that it's take that opportunity because it's a gift, it's a blessing, and we should always pray for them that they will always support us as we continue our journey to become a priest someday. Thank you.